guys, how are you doing? Welcome. Let's go for one more reading. Today, the focus is the sun in Pisces. This is a timeless reading, okay? I am doing when the sun just enter Pisces. So, this is the energy. Maybe if you are, if you have your placement of the sun in Pisces, maybe it's going to to resonate more, but it doesn't have to. Okay, it's a general reading. I'm just focusing on this sun in Pisces energy today. Okay, I'm going to do three questions today, and let's see how it goes. Right? Okay. So the first one, how can you more clearly hear your intuition? Here. How does your creativity want to be expressed right now? And what dream do you need to tend to over the next month? Let's do it. First one, then, how can you more clearly hear your intuition? We have the Master of Winter Wands. Guys, I just changed my nail today, and I don't know, it just feels so different, like holding the cards. Anyway, Master of Winter Wands. So right now here with the Master of Winter Wands, I feel like you should like be taking action towards your intuition. Perhaps it is interesting because here in this card, there's like these like gnomes or fairies, whatever you like to call it. So I almost feel like you should like when listening to your intuition, or at least like when you think you're listening to your intuition, that you should take action towards it. You actually should like be creative about it, because maybe here you haven't been like you haven't really taken action when you listen, like when you hear your intuition. And the only way for you to like get a better connection and trust more about listening your intuition is actually doing something when you listen to it. Like when you hear it. So I feel like right now it is time to take more action, bold action towards your intuition. So like when you hear something, try to do something about it. Don't just like leave it like it's whatever, like do something about it, like act towards it. I'm in love with my nails. So I was doing like different shape, and then I got back for this one, so I don't know, I just feel a little bit different. Whew. Anyway, how does your creativity want to be expressed now? We got two cards. We got the Winter Hermit and the Winter Chariot. Quite interesting energy here. So here, yeah, it's a really bright card. So here, I feel like it's important for you to take time for yourself to go inward and see, perhaps like to take some time so you can perhaps like see what you want to do, how you want to act towards things and that kind of stuff. But here I feel like it is important for you to don't stop. It is important for you to keep going, like it's important for you to understand there is the time to go inward and to like stay put and now and try to get answers for this from the silence from the universe. But at the same point you cannot like really stop, you cannot like not do things, I feel like here it's like a really clear message that you need to like find this balance, that it's important that you keep going, to like pick a pace, and do it and do it and do it. What dream do you need to tend to over the next month? Seven of Winter Cups. So with this one, I feel like right now you need to understand what you really want, what you really like. Perhaps you've been in a season where you've been trying to figure out what you want, what path you want to go, you know. But there's like perhaps there's too many options right now. So I feel like now it's time to start cutting, you know, cutting like options off or out, and to actually like start, getting like just um seeing like the options that you truly like feel that it could bring you emotional fulfillment, you know, because I feel like it's like, here in this tree, like the cups are all here and there's only one cup at the top. Doesn't mean that you don't need to have the other cups, the other options, but you need to focus in one kind of thing, you should not be focusing on a lot of people or a lot of things right now or projects. You should like pick one and go for it, you know. So this is pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm feeling like you getting you like a last message, like an advice for you, just for so we can close the reading. What's the advice for you at the moment? Okay, the winter fall, guys. So it is time to take bold steps. It is time to start a new chapter, to start something new, to take some risks, you know. I feel like here there's a lot of this energy, like Four of Winter Wands at the top, Apprentice of Winter Wands at the top. So there's definitely like this about this like taking action towards something, like even if it's like something creative, but even if it's not, it could be related to plants or animals for some of you. But like now it is time to take like both steps, like to actually go towards. And we just entered also when I'm recording this, we just entered the year of the horse, right? So like now it's about movement, you know. So I feel like right now this is what like your guides want you to do, like to get moving, baby. Okay, guys, this is the reading for you, and I see you in the next one. See ya.